Tonight, American Ninja Warrior returns.
Whoa, no! Oh!
With fresh faces, fan favorites,
She's back!
and edge-of-your-seat action.
Yes!
And brand new challenges for our ninjas.
We've got some exciting additions this season,
Wow, look at this! Oh!
including our first ever 3-lane race course, the triple header.
How did he do that?
1, 2, 3, go.
My first thought was, they're out of their minds. Like, this is gonna be crazy.
Now I gotta worry about not just one athlete, but two. Whether it's I'm in the middle or on the side, it's gonna be exhilarating for sure.
Hundreds of hopefuls will tackle the qualifying course. Ninjas must outshine their local rivals for a chance to compete in the national finals. Which region will come out on top? It's all starting right now. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, where we're about to roll the dice once again on another season of American Ninja Warrior. Love, one, and thanks for joining us as we kick off another year. I'm Matt Eisman.
And I'm Akbar Bajapia-Miller. Partner, it feels good to be back. We're gonna have fun this year with some of these new twists, including our first ever 3-lane race course, the triple header.
It's going to be insane. We'll see it in 2 weeks, but for a look at tonight's course, let's go down to the third member of our team, Zuri Hall.
Thank you, guys. It is so great to be back. Tonight, we are seeing the best ninjas from the West, and their first test is the 6-obstacle course. It starts with a sprint across the shrinking steps. Then it's a brand new obstacle, roller bags. Ninjas need to pull out the handle on the first suitcase and swing over to the second. The third obstacle is Diamond Dash, back for the first time in 4 seasons. That's followed by Kite Surfer, which requires precision, timing, and grip strength to work their way past the 2 kites. Obstacle 5 is the upper body test Kaleidoscope, which leads to the warped wall. Run up it and hit the buzzer in under 1:10, and ninjas earn a shot at the Mega Wall. Get up the 18.5-foot Mega Wall, and they'll win $10,000 courtesy of the Active Cash credit card from Wells Fargo. The Active Cash credit card earns unlimited 2% cash rewards on purchases. Terms apply.
Thanks, Zuri. This season, in every qualifying episode, the 3 of us are picking who we think will be the night's fastest. Akbar, who you got?
That's an easy one for me. I gotta go with Jasai Papel. Bro's been training for speed, and I think he's a strong contender and could be the next champion. Wow.
All right, that's fair. Look, my money is on Caden Lebsack. I mean, he is a 2-time last ninja standing. He was in the Final 4 last season.
Well, I know who I think is going to be standing tall at the end of the night. The night's tallest competitor, 6'6", John Mack. The Reach is going to use his size to glide through the course. The guy just became a dad. You know he's running with extra motivation.
And lots of others to watch tonight. I mean, Jessie Graff, she is about to run this course in heels. Can't wait to watch that.
This season, we split the country into 3 regions, East, Central, and West. Over the next 3 weeks, 80 ninjas from the Western U.S. will battle for 20 spots in the national finals. And nobody is more Western than our first athlete, the Cowboy Ninja Lance Pekas. He's always been a fan favorite, and it's been quite a ninja journey for Lance and his family.
Takes off his cowboy hat and he's going for it.
Well, this will be my 15th year competing on American Ninja Warrior, and it's helped me overcome so many obstacles in my own personal life. My wife, Heather, has multiple sclerosis, MS. We came out on American Ninja Warrior about my wife's condition several years ago.
I love riding with you, Mommy. I love it too.
She's been that shining light. She's been able to help people through a lot of stuff, and ultimately being able to share our story with everyone across the country has helped us through our own issues as well. I can't honestly even remember the last buzzer I hit. I really hope that changes tonight. So it's about time that I wrangled up myself a buzzer.
And there's Heather. She's on the sideline once again, along with their kids. And Lance is making history tonight. He's the first ninja to be mic'd up during his run. What's up, Cowboy Ninja?
What's up? How's it going? Howdy!
Oh, yeah. Howdy, man. This is pretty cool to be able to talk to you through the process, man. Give us that insight, because that's what we want.
All right, well, I'm going to attack it the best I can. Obviously, I've had a little bit of experience, so here it goes. It's game time.
So Lance Pica, show us what you got, buddy.
Woo, here we go.
I don't want to be too much of a distraction, but if anybody can handle us going back and forth, it is Lance Picas.
Smooth through the shrinking steps now. He'll be the first to take on this new obstacle, roller bags.
All right, I'll take this off just in case.
Okay, all right, you don't want to get it messed up.
He's got to grab the handle on the first bag and swing to the second.
How heavy is that bag, by the way? My goodness.
Good power.
Uh-oh, all right. Now this is where he's got to make that transfer. Oh, he's starting to feel it. You hear him.
Ooh, got it. Woo! There we go. Lance, you fell on balance last season. Any concerns here on Diamond Dash?
Well, hopefully diamonds are a cowboy's best friend.
Okay, all right. I don't know how he's going to run in them jeans.
Oh, so good, Picas. 5'8", 165. This guy's upper body strength is legendary. Not going to get bucked off the kite surfer.
Time to go surfing.
Oh,
I
okay.
like it.
Nice. You can hear how strenuous these moves are.
Transfer up. Nice. But this is a tough section. You got to go wide with your hands. Oh, no! The cowboy got bucked off. Now we'll have to wait and see if that's good enough to move on to the Western Regional Finals.
Lance, what happened right there?
I went to go wide and then got caught. Yeah, I didn't fly well enough on the kite surfer.
Lance, it's always a pleasure watching you compete, my man.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Akbar.
Well, up next, teenager Lumi Rivera. When this high school student isn't training for Ninja, she's chasing down chickens on the family farm.
I've got over 115 animals on the farm. Chickens, emus, best buds, tortoises, ducks.
I've been breeding chickens since I was 8 years old.
I have Cochins, Frizzles, Polish, Silkies. The hardest part about breeding chickens is they're pretty fast. I have to match their speed to catch up to them. Tonight I'm gonna be extraordinary.
Lumi actually named a couple of her chickens after us. They're right here, Akbar. Matt and Akbar are her chickens.
I like this.
We even have the little crocheted knockoffs. Mine's kind of salt and pepper. Looks like Tina Turner there.
Yeah, and mine is this color of my alma mater, red and black, San Diego State.
That is some aggressive hair right there.
Yeah, it is. I don't have that kind of hair.
Lumi will have her parents cheering her on, along with her coach, Ninja veteran Karsten Williams. Well, let's see what kind of run Lumi Rivera can hatch right here. A bit of a chicken walk across the sliding steps.
Yeah, she's got a sweater around her waist, doing it in style.
Now gets to try this new second obstacle. Let's see what she can do here, going for a ride on roller bags.
And just 17 years old, 5'6".
And you can just see struggling, though, to get that handle deployed. You can see the bars on the right side. There we go.
Nice. Uh-oh.
A lot of extra swings and another one.
There's a little bit of a jerk there. Now she's got to see it.
Oh, she needed to let go right there. Now she's going to have to build up.
It could be hard to recover from this.
Oh, she might end up like Humpty Dumpty here, Akbar. Struggling to get her momentum.
Oh, man, she's scrambling like eggs right now, trying to get over. Oh, man.
Look at that.
Oh, she might be fried.
Lumi has to spread her wings.
Oh, sunny side over. My goodness.
It's a new obstacle, and Lumi couldn't quite figure it out.
Lumi just made a bad decision. You can see right there, her legs were over the wall. If she had let go at that point, she would have cleared it. But she held on and could never regain momentum.
Season 18 of American Ninja Warrior is ready to take flight. Tonight, we'll see some of the sport's best and fan favorites, including the history-making mom, Sandy Zimmerman. And this year, Sandy's got company.
So I asked the family to come back and to do my 10th season with me.
Plus, get ready to hit the like button. One of social media's biggest stars, Ben Azalart, is gonna take on our course.
I think my followers are gonna be stoked to see me do this.
It's party time on the season premiere of American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to Vegas, where it's qualifying night for the West region, and 2 Olympic hopefuls hit the course while we were away. Charles Mangold III is not only a professional bull rider, he's also trying to make the U.S. bobsledding team.
I gotta tip my hat off to him because that right there is a true athlete.
After taking off the cowboy hat, Mangold managed to get past the shrinking steps. Barely.
Ooh, that first obstacle looked a little shaky.
And then the rookie was bucked off on the roller bags. Oh! Akbar and I were on guard as high schooler Luke Filer showed off his fencing skills at the start line. Filer moved to the U.S. Pentathlon Training Center in Charlotte to prepare for the 2028 Olympics, when fencing and ninja will be 2 of the 5 events in the pentathlon. With his teammates cheering him on from back in Charlotte, Filer got some practice on one of the other pentathlon disciplines, running.
Ooh! Ooh! Be careful.
And unfortunately, another event, swimming. Oh, no!
He was not on guard right there.
I don't even need a mask. Up next, it's a ninja legend, and for Sandy Zimmerman, this is a special season. It marks the 10th anniversary of her A&W debut, so she's brought along the whole family.
It's a big season for me. 10 years.
Oh, okay, that's not your ordinary PE teacher right there.
So I asked the family to come back and to do my 10th season with me.
At first, I was like, ooh, like, I haven't done this in a little while.
Now it's in the hands of their teenage son, Brett.
After I thought about it more, like, I knew that it would be a lot of fun.
And they're moving on to the power tower.
Ninja Warriors meant a lot to my family. It's been very much a bonding thing. We've watched each other compete. We've supported each other in it.
Oh! Charlie holds up his end of the bargain.
My favorite American Ninja Warrior memory would have to be my mom hitting the Big Buzzer and the Tacoma Dome.
Our mom is going to be the next American Ninja Warrior.
Yes! Yes! I just think that was so special and just, like, very historic, and we were just all so excited for her.
This feels like the last chapter. Our kids are getting older, and this may be our last hurrah together, our last chance to be on this stage together, the last chance to make memories through Ninja, which has been such a huge part of our family.
So Sandy's gonna lead it off, then Brett will run next. Sandy's husband, Charlie, will compete next week along with daughter, Lindsay. Her youngest son, Blake's only 14 and hopes to get his shot on the course next season. Sandy, always a fan favorite. Former point guard for the Gonzaga Bulldogs, looking to be a sure shot here.
All right, here we go. You gotta check yourself on this new obstacle roller bag. You gotta check yourself like TSA.
5'6", 140. Akbar has had early struggles on the course, wants to be cautious here. Get this handle out.
There it is, use that momentum. And I think this is the perfect time to make that transfer. Good.
Got it.
She's got clearance, you're good.
Oh. Well, that was
She's
not
clear.
pretty, but Akbar, she got through it. That has to take a toll. A lot of jolts there for Sandy Zimmerman. See if she can travel through Diamond Dash.
Just don't get crossed up. Just like that.
We'll see if those extra swings, those jolts on roller bags, they come back to haunt her here on Kite Surfer. Big transfer down. Going to take a couple extra swings here.
Sandy Zimmerman is so focused. She is locked in. Look at her. She is locked in.
The top 5 women from tonight will move on, and with this run, Sandy's giving herself a chance to be one of them.
Nice!
Oh, my!
There it is! There it is! You want to get to the narrow point of that second one.
And she's reached the 5th obstacle. Sandy's now a successful author and motivational speaker, and she's got this crowd on its feet. Charlie and Lindsay running next week. They better be taking some notes from Mom's run, but what does she have left for Kaleidoscope?
Built a backyard course years ago. She's put in work, and now it's showing back up.
Well, it's her 10th anniversary of competing on the show, doing it with her family. It's got to mean so much, but Akbar, a buzzer would be so special.
She is ready, Matt. She is ready.
That backyard course known as the Fortress. She trains grip relentlessly.
Woo! Look how clean and smooth she is with that.
But Akbar, these are big reaches.
Oh, it's a no!
Sandy Zimmerman makes it to the 5th obstacle. A strong run for Sandy on this special season for her.
This was vintage Sandy Zimmerman. She put together her best run in 5 years. She just ran out of grip on Kaleidoscope.
Sandy, it's so great to see you out here. What does it mean to you to not just be running with the family supporting, but knowing the family is running alongside you?
Man, this is already the most special season for me, and getting to do it alongside my family. Would have been nice to get a buzzer and celebrate it with them, but hopefully another Zimmy's gonna get one, so.
Spoken like the true competitor you are. We love it. We'll know soon if you went far enough, fast enough, but great work out here tonight.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Guys, back to you.
Coming up, we're going all the way to Guam, where Ninja's blowing up. And we've got the first teenage competitor from the island.
To put Guam on the map, it's really important to represent the island.
Welcome back to Vegas. This year, we are going to see how well you know our ninjas by showing you their baby pictures like this one. Can you guess who it is? We'll narrow it down for you. It's either Sean Bryan, Lance Pekas, or Caden Lebsack. We'll reveal the answer a little later.
Thanks, Zuri. While we were away, Brett Zimmerman, the 19-year-old son of Sandy Zimmerman, got his shot at the course. Though he's competed on Ninja Junior and with his parents on our family special, this was Brett's first appearance on the big show.
Oh! Wow!
And the new obstacle roller bag sent him packing.
Wow, he picked up the wrong luggage.
Then it was high school student Ellie Swenson, who came out swinging, showing off her dance moves with her brother.
This is too cool.
Then the 17-year-old danced her way across the early obstacles.
Watch the athleticism go to work here on Diamond Dash. There you go.
But the rookie's run was cut short on Kite Surfer.
Oh!
Up next, high school football coach Brandon Dodson. He's competed 4 times before, but has never made it past the 3rd obstacle. But now he wants to prove to his players, you gotta keep fighting.
Ready, breathe, go. Good job, let's get it.
Being able to shape young people, especially young men, has been awesome. I've been doing my gents club with 4th and 5th grade boys for the past 6 years. We go over everything from how to tie a tie to accepting and receiving compliments, how to ask for forgiveness, how to behave at a table, manners.
Just make sure we keep eye contact while we're shaking hands.
Being a coach has actually helped me become a better ninja. You have to be able to move on to the next play, and for me, it's letting the failures of the past go, not harping on it, but also learning from it.
Ooh! Oh! He lost it!
Coach Dot is hitting the buzzer tonight, because if I don't, I'm gonna hear about it at practice.
Well, he's got some of those players watching from his football team cheering him on.
Let's go!
Plus his home team, his wife and 3 daughters.
He's a girl dad, too. Look at his beautiful daughters. Ah, look at that.
Well, he was a cornerback. Let's see if he can stick with these obstacles here.
Yeah, he played college ball at the University of Montana.
Real smooth start. This new one, roller bags. Get ready for a flight here. And you can see this is timing, Akbar. You have to levitate and pull when your body is weightless. A little trouble getting that first bag released.
Let go. That was like an interception right there. He just went out and just grabbed that last handle.
Now Diamond Dash. And look at the speedy defensive back go. And the 5th time's the charm. For the first time ever, Brandon's made it to the 4th obstacle. But he's got his work cut out for him here. Kite surfer, a tough one. Already ended the night for a couple of ninjas. We'll watch the hand placement here. Good work.
At 37, he's putting together his best run ever. He's showing his players how it's done.
Smooth. And didn't expend a lot of energy.
At 5'8", he's got plenty of wingspan to kind of go wide here on this big arrow. What the kite surfer? Oh, he missed it.
The former quarterback couldn't make the catch, but all in all, a successful run for Coach Dodson. Well, this is the Western qualifiers, and no one has come from further west than our next ninja. From 6,000 miles away in the island of Guam, this is 16-year-old Rai Flores. Joining him at the start line is his coach, Darren Perez. They're excited because they want to put their island on the ninja map.
Being the first ever teenager to represent Guam on American Ninja Warrior, I mean, it's really a privilege representing the island, and more than that, being able to do it with my coach, Darren.
Darren started his ninja journey 10 years ago when he competed in Kansas City.
There you go, nice!
After that run, he wanted to bring ninja to his home island.
Before I moved to Guam, there was no ninja available. We are literally in the middle of nowhere, and I did not let that stop me. I created something in my backyard, and from there, it just evolved. Training students.
The first time I did Ninja Warrior was in Darren Perez's backyard.
And now I'm opening up my very own gym.
Viva! Guam's first Ninja Warrior gym.
Something I wanted to do for myself ended up evolving into me doing something for my island.
Down, there you go. Nice, light work. Good job, Rai.
Rai Flores, one of my top students.
There it is.
The kid is phenomenal. He is naturally talented.
I just feel so happy that I have this opportunity. Darren got his first buzzer last season. I'm getting mine tonight.
Rai is the first teenager from Guam to compete. Calls himself King Rai because Rai means king in the native language of Guam. Darren runs next. He's on the sideline, flanked by Rai's mom and brother. And lots of family and friends watching back in Guam, including Rai's dad there in the middle.
Here we go. Man, this kid's propeller hat is so cool. He started wearing it to stand out at ninja competitions, and I think this thing is his secret weapon on the course.
5'7", 135, just 16, real smooth. Wow!
Oh, we're gonna have to,
We're getting some rough dismounts on the roller bags.
Yeah, we might have to put a Guam sticker on the luggage.
And runs right through Diamond Dash.
Matt, he came 6,000 miles just to get here. He wants it badly. He didn't show up just to get on the course. He wants to get through the course.
There you go.
Let's see if he can fly through kite surfer. This is the big move. With his hands up and around, nice.
Well, I hope that little spinning thing helps him fly even further, because he's gonna need it on this second kite.
Bakbar, he is looking so strong, his motor.
Hit it nice.
He's got his foot on the accelerator.
The blade isn't even spinning on his hat, and he's still flying.
He is pumped up, King Rai.
He flew 6,000 miles just to get here. He wants the action, Matt. He wants that smoke. He wants that ninja smoke.
Well, his dad was a swimmer for Guam in the '92 Olympics. He's got some athletic genes, and it's showing.
But Rai doesn't want to go swimming tonight. Man, he looks so smooth.
But this is where Kaleidoscope gets tough. He's got to reach up and rotate the panels down.
Just like that.
Now has to swing over and land on that small ledge, and he's got it. How about it?
Get out of there, young fella.
He's done it.
The King
could be our first finisher tonight. King Rai looking to ascend to the throne and get that buzzer.
Look at Mom getting ready to cry.
He gave the propeller a little spin. And he does it. King Rai, a buzzer on his rookie run. And the Ninja from Guam is our first finisher of the season. Good job, Rai. Good job. Hey, but what do you want to tell some other kids watching around the globe who maybe feel like Ninja Warrior's a world away from them? What do you want to tell those kids?
Really doesn't matter how small or big your country is, how hard it is to train. As long as you want it, it's a lot of dedication. We just keep going, and that's all that matters. We keep putting in the time, and we're here right now. It shows.
Started in Guam, now you're here, baby. Hit that buzzer again.
They're celebrating in Guam tonight. Rai Flores delivers. Coming up, it's been a stressful time for John Mack. His newborn baby has been fighting for his life. Now he'll try to bring home a buzzer for his family.
Sweet boy, can we wake up?
When American Ninja Warrior returns. Welcome back to qualifying night for the West region. Minutes ago, we saw Guam's Rai Flores get the first buzzer of the season. And while we were away, Rai's mentor Darren Perez got his shot.
Raising that flag proudly.
After flying the flag for Guam, Perez then started flying through the course.
Oh, nice!
The Coast Guard recruiter was cruising, and he powered his way through the final obstacles.
Let's go, baby! Come on, get up that wall.
He gave Guam the island's second buzzer of the night.
Viva!
Then the Myler family, better known as social media superstars, the Ninja Kids, kicked off their second season on Ninja Warrior.
Look, the kids love him, Matt.
17-year-old Paxton Myler was the first of the 3 siblings who will compete this year for the family that has 40 million subscribers on YouTube. Paxton made it to the national finals last year, but tonight...
Oh! The tilt!
He was cut down on Kite Surfer. That may not be enough to move on, but his twin sister Peyton and older brother Ashton will get their chance next week. Our next Ninja almost didn't make it to the start line this year. It's Utah's John Mack, who was living at the hospital until just a few days ago as his new baby boy was fighting for his life.
My wife and I were on a baby moon having a lovely time before our little boy was born, when all of a sudden, my wife started to have some complications. My wife had an emergency C-section. Jason was 11 weeks premature. And then after a few hours, he took a very sharp left turn. They could not figure out what was wrong with him, but his health was rapidly declining. A few days later, when the doctors told me that we might not be able to take him home, broke my heart. I've always wanted to be a dad. My wife's always wanted to be a mom. And to feel so much love and then be told we might not be able to have it was one of the hardest things I've ever had to deal with. My whole life seemed to just stop. After a few days, they found out that he had pneumonia, and they were able to start him on antibiotics. He perked up really quick, started gaining weight, and has been happy and smiling ever since then. I'm really, really excited and grateful for this opportunity to run Ninja Warrior this year. It means a lot more to me. You and Mom gonna cheer me on? You guys gonna watch me? Eventually, I'll be able to show him this run and tell him that I ran for him. Jason, I'm gonna hit this buzzer for you, buddy.
And there's his wife, Ashley, and baby son, Jason. So glad they're doing okay now. John's also got his mom on the sideline, along with other family and friends. And John is my pick to be fastest of the night. With that newborn, he's going to be running with a purpose. Plus, he's 6'6", our tallest competitor.
All right, let's see if Matt's got the right pick tonight.
Well, right now, Darren Perez has the top time, 1:43. I know John can beat that. Doesn't want to be hanging out on this course with his big mass. Would love to get a finish in under 1:10, so he'll get a shot at winning 10 grand on the Mega Wall. That was easy. Watch the steps here. Stay centered. Nice. Akbar, he is effortlessly flying. And the kite surfer with that big reach is looking easy. Wow!
You see that? That's exactly how you're supposed to do that. He made it easy. That's as efficient as we've seen a ninja go through that.
Okay, John is moving. Might be onto something here.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about my pick right now.
Yeah, he is like a Mack truck on this course. He is just crushing it.
His reach is going to help him, but 200 pounds is a decent amount of mass right here. These are big reaches. Look at him locking it up, Akbar.
And you can see him utilizing the males. Here we go. This is the big transfer.
Akbar, he's going to have about 15 seconds if he can get this dismount.
He's got to go now.
Go, big fella.
Go, big fella.
And it's going to be close. John Mack delivers. Akbar, I said he was going to go fast, and I was right.
You did.
Matt, you were right.
God, you're a new father. I salute you, my brother. I know your wife's with Jason right now. They're watching. What do you want to say to him, bud?
I love you guys so very, very much.
Well, there's dad strength and there's dad speed. You did that really fast, man.
So, John, he's right. The time to beat for a shot at the Mega Wall was 1:10. You did it in 1:04. So get down there for $10,000, brother.
You can buy a lot of diapers with that one.
He'll be the first this season to attempt the 18.5-foot wall. Only 3 ninjas conquered it last year. Akbar, I picked this guy to be the fastest of the night, and he just set a very high bar. Can he also take home 10K?
Whoa!
Oh! So close.
Almost had it that close.
But just an inspired run by John Mack after all he and his wife have been through the past few weeks. And he sits atop our current leaderboard. Remember, only those in the top 20 at the end of the night will move on. And the top 5 get a bye in the first round of the regional finals. Still to come, we're going up, up, and away with a ninja who has one of the coolest jobs on the planet.
It's pretty intense, but it's a lot of fun.
When American Ninja Warrior returns.
So did you figure out who this little guy grew up to be? That baby in the bow tie? Became the cowboy ninja Lance Pekas.
Well, we've got a ninja from the Cowboy State headed to the start line right now. Carrying the flag from Wyoming, it's college student Gabe Villalobos. He's just the 3rd ninja ever from his home state.
It takes a lot of work to be a ninja in Wyoming. I mean, you have to drive like 200 miles just to get to your next ninja gym because there's only one, you know? And I'm from one of the biggest towns. There's only 26,000 people in the whole town. I mean, there's more cows than people in Wyoming, you know? This is one of the biggest things that happen in Wyoming, honestly, and I cannot wait to represent and make everyone proud back home.
His run is big news in Wyoming, so they're watching at his gym. And he's got a group on the sideline, including his dad.
Let's go, Wyoming!
Gabe's last name, Villalobos, means village wolf. Ow! Let's see if he can attack our course, Akbar.
He says that's one obstacle down.
We've already seen a few ninjas struggle here on this new obstacle roller bags.
Well, we've got 6 brutal obstacles here. This one is brand new.
And you can see him take an extra swing and not looking confident, Akbar.
But he's throwing up the deuces. He's through 2.
The Village Wolf's still alive. Let's check out his footwork here on Diamond Dash. These balance obstacles always lethal, even for a wolf.
And you can see him holding up fingers after each obstacle. Hold up that 3. Hold up that 3. There it is.
The wolf is alive. And now let's see if this wolf can fly on kite surfer, Akbar. The way the night is shaping up, probably needs to get through this to have a chance to move on. Well, Akbar, he is looking to establish himself as the greatest ninja from Wyoming of all time. To do that, he'd need to match Colby Frontiero, who hit a buzzer way back in season 5, 13 years ago.
Well, the kite surfer, this wide point, 48 inches. I like how he grabbed the more narrow part of this. Be careful with the tilt.
But he is through, and he can hold up 4 fingers. And if he can get through the next 2 obstacles and hit a buzzer, he'd match the greatest performance ever by a Wyoming ninja. A proud accomplishment for this rookie, just 23 years old.
Well, here it is. This is his drive for 5 to become the greatest in Wyoming history.
Well, what a story of perseverance. Can the Village Wolf fight on Kaleidoscope? Big transfer here.
Ooh, man, I'm not confident about that swing. It looks like he's starting to gas out.
Oh, you could see it, Akbar. The Wolf's legs didn't give out, but his grip did. Does not set the mark as the best ever Wyoming ninja, but still, pretty good run by this rookie.
You could see he was starting to feel it, and as he went for the last panel, his fingers just peeled off, and the Wolf got wet. Ow!
Well, we'll have to wait and see if his pace was good enough to move on to the Western Regional Finals. Up next on the course is Utah's Allie Tippett-Wooden, better known as the Flippin' Ninja.
Oh, she flipping.
Allie recently had her 2nd child, and to get back in ninja shape, she teamed up with a couple of other Utah ninja moms.
All right, mamas, let's go.
So in St. George, we have this little mom posse with Kendall and Maddie Howard and I.
Maddie Howard keeping the pressure on Wooden.
Now they're neck and neck, and here comes Kendall.
It's a nice little group we have. We all have kids around the same age. We like to train ninja together, and then our kids can kind of play.
Underneath. Go under.
It's really helped me train and get ready for the season.
So 3 up, 3 down?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure we could even do 2 up, 2 down, whatever you want. You don't have to push pause on your own dreams and athletic goals just because you're in the season of having your kids and growing your family.
Looking strong. The mom posse's gonna make it happen this year.
We'll see Kendall compete next week. Maddie's taking a year off, and Zuri has decided to step in and help Allie's husband with babysitting duties during the run.
Oh my gosh.
Matt, she missed last season because she was pregnant with her daughter, but now Allie's back for the 3rd time. She is ready to do her ninja thing.
Well, let's see what she can do on roller bags.
Yeah, I've been there before. Traveling with little ones, it's not easy, especially when you got them roller bags.
And you see the athletes just hesitating on that first swing and taking another one, Akbar.
All right, got to really feel it. Got to roll. Nice.
As clean a dismount as we've seen. That was smooth. Let's see if she can stay firm on Diamond Dash.
Allie is super, super athletic. The Diamond Dash should be pretty easy. Watch it, watch it. Nice. Light on her feet.
And the mom posse approves.
She looks like she's got this.
You can see that 5'6", 125. She's been working on her upper body strength.
Matt, a lot of this goes back to her origin. Being a gymnast at a very young age, she's been doing that for a long time.
Trying to be the 2nd woman to get past kite surfer tonight. Watch this transfer down, bounce it up.
Nice.
This obstacle kite surfer has already knocked out 5 ninjas.
You got it, you got it. Yeah!
Makes it to the 2nd kite, but this is a big move. Gotta go wide around those edges. Oh, no! No! And she flips out, missing that hand placement on kite surfer. Allie Tippett-Wooden splashes down on the 4th obstacle. But still, a solid run, and the mom posse can be proud. Coming up, he's one of the biggest social media stars in the world. And Ben Azelart's latest stunt is running the Ninja Warrior course.
This, for me, is all about just like making a childhood dream come true.
That's just ahead on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to Las Vegas, where we're about halfway through our first night of qualifying.
And these ninjas are starting off the season strong. Vegas native Kobe player came to play. The 30-year-old rookie was rolling through the course. Oh, wow! This former circus performer put on a show for his hometown crowd. Oh, flip! He made his way to the buzzer, becoming our fourth finisher of the night.
Well, they say the house always wins, but tonight, it's the player who comes out on top.
Ontario, California's Xavier Ochoa showed his strength at the start line and then showed his speed on the course, confidently racing across the early obstacles.
One of the faster runs we've seen to this point.
The three-time veteran had never made it past the fifth obstacle, but did so tonight. And he climbed up the wall to become the night's fifth finisher.
And Xavier Ochoa gets that buzzer. Up next is 24-year-old grad student and rocket scientist Max Manson. He's one of several athletes competing this year from Stanford University. All of them were inspired to try this sport by former ninja and their good friend, Vincent Payne.
I first met Vince at a climbing team practice, and I just remember thinking, this is probably the most interesting person I've ever met. He was the Stanford Ninja, setting up obstacles on campus.
This is definitely a circus person move.
Vince was definitely super eccentric.
Gnarly.
He made a lot of his own clothes. Just so many talents. Always just setting up these amazing adventures that really kind of brought us together. Last summer, Vince and I were attempting this long ridge traverse along the Continental Divide. And the only way to really do it is to move light and fast. And lots of loose rock. That's when the accident happened.
We know that Vince would be heartbroken if we ever stopped adventuring, and so we keep going to make him proud.
It's been cool to get to kind of see the legacy he left behind, and I'm excited to bring that with me when I run.
And there are two other ninjas from Stanford, Benny Hesser, who competes next week, and Sam Boshin, who runs later tonight. They're on the sideline, along with Max's parents. It was Vince who got him into the show last year. What a tragic loss. And Max Manson was a natural for this sport. He's a top rock climber and also a rocket scientist, so he knows all about speed. And this guy doesn't just want to design rockets. He loves being in the sky. This guy's gotten into skydiving, Akbar.
Yeah, that's real dangerous. He likes all that stuff that can fly. Well, he's flying through the course.
Yeah, you want to avoid free falling here on Kite Surfer.
He likes rockets, he likes skydiving. I'm sure he's gonna love Kite Surfer.
Making good progress. A lot of forward thrust here for this rocketry student. And now Kaleidoscope, 6'1", 180 on the bigger side. The bigger your payload, the more that grip strength gets taxed. That's a pretty good amount of weight to try to keep in orbit here on Kaleidoscope. Max was a successful Division I pole vaulter at Stanford. He's a good all-around athlete. Well, these rocket students, they don't spend all their time in the lab. This guy also a rock climber. You can see that grip strength serving him well. Look at this, Akbar.
I don't know what the equation is for what he's doing, but whatever it is, it equals success.
14.5 feet away, and he gets that buzzer. Well, it was awesome watching you, Max. I know on your mind has got to be your buddy, Vince Payne. He got you into this sport. What's it mean standing here having hit that buzzer?
So special just to be able to kind of, you know, carry on what he got me into. And yeah, I definitely felt him out there with me on the course.
Oh, man, that's special. That's real special, man. We love Vince, man. I know how much you love him. Hit that buzzer one more time. An amazing run.
So Max joins our other finishers on the leaderboard. We're up to 6 so far. Remember, only the top 20 at the end of the night will move on. It's looking like you need to reach Kaleidoscope to have a chance. Coming up, the Beckstrands are the first family of ninja. Kai's our defending champ.
He got it! Yeah!
His brother Luke's a top competitor. What a run! And tonight, their sister Bailey and their dad Brian can make history of their own when American Ninja Warrior returns. It's Ninja's opening night, featuring athletes from the West region. And minutes ago, Utah's Violet Kepo'o honored her Hawaiian heritage. The high schooler's great-grandfather was a warrior chief in Hawaii, and Kepo'o looked like a warrior as she raced through the early obstacles.
Wow, Kepo'o, oh!
The 18-year-old was looking to advance past qualifying for the 4th straight season.
She's got to reach up and she's got to make those turns. Ooh.
Though she fell on the 5th obstacle, her fast time means she's in a good position to move on. Daniela Blanchard moved from New York to LA to live and train with ninja great Jesse Graff, and it seems to have paid off. 2 years ago, Blanchard fell on the 1st obstacle, but tonight, she confidently made her way to the 5th.
Now get out of there, Daniela! Ooh, ooh. I see you! I see you!
Blanchard was poised to become the first woman to hit a buzzer this season until she came up short on her 3 attempts at the warped wall.
Oh! Oh, she had it!
Still, she's in a good position to move on. Well, we've got a dance party at the start line. This hip-hop troupe is from St. George, Utah, and out front is our next ninja, Bailey Beckstrand, who loves dancing almost as much as she loves ninja.
Oh, yeah, you could tell. Look at that.
Her family's been busting moves on the course for more than a decade.
I am the 5th Beckstrand to take on the A&W course. My dad and my brothers have all had buzzers.
Using that mohawk. And he just set the record. He is now the new youngest ever to hit a buzzer on stage 1. Luke! What a run!
Watching everything they do has always just pushed me to become better because I've always wanted to do everything that they do.
Little sis wants to show the whole family she can ninja as well.
Since last season, I've just been trying to get in the gym more and training more with my brothers and taking their advice more. I'd say I feel pretty ready to follow in the family legacy and hopefully get a buzzer this season.
Her dad, Brian, runs next. He's over there with Mom, Holly, and brothers Kai and Luke, who'll both run next week. Well, last year, an impressive rookie campaign made it to that 5th obstacle.
Well, Matt, what Bailey has been doing is she's been training with her brothers, Kai and Luke, and that really has upped her game. And I think we're going to see a big difference from what she did last season to this season. That means getting a buzzer, Matt.
Well, it's so great. The Zimmermans, the Beckstrands, the Barons, all of these great ninja families showing what this sport is all about. But only 5'1" needs big strides on Diamond Dash. Right through it.
Well, I will say, Matt, she danced her way through Diamond Dash. One thing I can tell you about Bailey, she is fearless. She's been doing ninja training since she was 4 years old. That's 12 years of ninja.
Bailey, such confidence, Akbar. What a difference a year makes.
Well, the confidence really does come from the preparation. She was born into a ninja family, Matt. She's had no choice. This is the family business.
They have 2 ninja gyms in St. George, Utah.
St. George, not that far away from here, about an hour away from where we are today. Nice.
Good transfer. Another big performance. And she's back facing the 5th obstacle yet again. Made it to the 5th obstacle last year, but couldn't get past it. This would mean so much to her if she can conquer it this season. And if she does, she's assured of moving on.
Well, she's attacking it with no hesitation.
Bailey only weighs 106 pounds, but such strength.
Man, I try to read the body language of the athlete as they're on this course. But confidence, though, is there that she's had the training, she's had the preparation. Look at that. Look at the technique.
Her dad set a goal that both he and Bailey would make it to the national finals.
Matt, I called it earlier. She's getting it. She's about to do it.
She could get a shot at her very first buzzer.
Yes. Yes. Bend it like Beckstrand.
Bailey Beckstrand.
Yep.
Looking to be the fourth member of the family to get a buzzer.
You got this. This is so cool. Kai's good. Luke's good. Bailey's good. Everybody's good.
14 and a half feet away from getting her first ever buzzer.
Come on, Bailey. Come on, Bailey.
She'll strike it home. Bailey Beckstrand gets the buzzer.
That's Bailey Beckstrand. Oh, my word.
What a smile.
Welcome to the top of the warped wall. Is this how you dreamt it?
It doesn't feel real yet, so it feels like a dream.
Yeah.
Well, it's got to be a good dream. We've talked so much about your brother Kai, about your brother Luke, about your dad Brian, but this time it's all about Bailey. How good did that first buzzer feel?
Really good.
Now, come on. You made it to the top of that warped wall. I want to see a little bit of dance move. Come on, play that music.
There it is. Oh! Hit that buzzer!
Hey! Come on, man. We coordinated that, man.
Call it the Beckstrand.
Well done.
Way to go, Bailey.
Well done. One day I'm going to dance just like Bailey.
So now, for the first time, 4 members of one family have hit buzzers. Bailey just got her first. Her dad, Brian, has 3. Her brother, Luke, has 8 buzzers so far. And leading the way, our defending champion, Kai, with 19 buzzers in his 4 seasons.
Wow, that's 31 buzzers for the Beckstrands.
Well, they got a chance to add another right now as the 47-year-old patriarch of the Ninja Dynasty, Brian Beckstrand, heads to the start line. Made history 5 years ago when he and Kai became the first father and son duo to hit buzzers the same night. Now, he can make more history as part of the first father-daughter duo to do it. Bailey just did her part. Now, it's up to Dad. At 47, he's one of the night's older competitors, but this firefighter is in tremendous shape. The Beckstrand's ninja journey started 11 years ago when Brian first competed. He got a buzzer his first time on the course.
Oh, Matt, that was close. Let's look at it again. His right hand was coming off the handle early, and he just barely got that left leg over the wall. Woo! The dismount on this obstacle is really giving our ninjas trouble tonight.
That firefighter, almost a 5-alarm fire.
Oh, get it. But one thing that he does, he gives a lot of credit and has a lot of respect for his kids and how far Ninja has really pushed them, and it's also his kids pushing him. Matt, he's now back in the weight room. He's training with Kai. He's now bench pressing 235 pounds, squat 250, deadlifting 405.
6'2", 185, one of the bigger athletes we'll see out here. Does he have the grip strength to survive kite surfer?
Both hands on, both hands on.
Got it, nice.
Well, Akbar, Brian Beckstrand's last buzzer was in season 13.
Matt, he's gonna change that. I feel it.
Yes, sir. Yes, come on.
Hoping to make ninja history with his daughter, Bailey, but with his size, landing on these tiny ledges of Kaleidoscope, gonna be a challenge.
All right. Now we got to remember these things, it does have a little roll to it, so he's got to roll with it, just like his cornrows.
And you can see Akbar, he's going in circles. This is a real struggle. Expending a Brian Beckstrand, the firefighter, ends up in the water and misses out on becoming the first father-daughter buzzer duo.
He spent a lot of time going in circles at the start of Kaleidoscope. His spinning created a moving target for him to grab on the second ledge, and he just couldn't get a handle.
But he has a good chance to be in the top 20 and move on. He could still join Bailey in the regional finals. And sons Kai and Luke might be there too. They get their chance at the course next week. Up next, it's an unbelievable story. The Serrano family nearly lost their dad in a horrible explosion.
His hard hat melted onto his head. He literally ran through fire.
But Dad battled back, and now his 2 kids will battle the course in his honor when American Ninja Warrior returns. It's qualifying night for the West region, and a couple of Californians just took on the course. Sam Boshin's family owns a winery in Napa Valley, and he brought us a bottle of his best. We raise a toast to Sam Boshin. Boshin's a grad student in mechanical engineering at Stanford, so you know he's smart, and he had the early obstacles figured out. Let's go, baby! The 22-year-old was captain of the Stanford climbing team, but he couldn't get a grip on kitesurfer. Whoa! Concord, California's Sean Bryant, better known as the Papal Ninja, has never failed to finish a qualifying course.
The older he gets, the better he gets.
The Catholic church worker is competing in his 11th season and shows no signs of slowing down.
He's got to go right now. He's got to go right now.
He finished in under a minute 10.
Nice.
Which earned him a shot at the Mega Wall.
Oh!
Though he came up short, he's in position to get one of the 5 byes in the regional finals. The force is strong with this next athlete, Akbar. Arona Spader's a graphic artist who does cosplay and stunt work, and on the weekends, she likes to go up, up, and away.
I work grounds crew for hot air balloons. I help get the balloons up in the air, and then I get them down safely. Wrangling a balloon is like pulling a 5-story building. It is very strong. It is very strenuous on your body, but you gotta make sure the balloon comes up safely. It helps with body control, my strength, my grip strength, a lot of body awareness, because that's the biggest thing that you need when you're doing ninja. Sometimes you get to ride in the balloon. Super peaceful and just calming, and you kind of watch the whole town. They're like little ants at the bottom. I love it. Tonight, nothing's gonna hold me down.
In addition to her high-flying hobbies, Arona also coaches at her ninja gym in Arizona. Some of her students have come out to watch. Was a high school national champ in track. We know she's got speed. She had very little training before competing last year, and she fell on the second obstacle. She's much more prepared this season. Well, trouble getting that handle deployed.
Come on, come on. Got it. Nice.
Used to wrangling those hot air balloons, which sounds fun, but can be a dangerous job.
Nice. She did it, Matt. She's gone further than she did last year.
Now the former track star will try to sprint across Diamond Dash.
Got it.
And look at that smile. She's enjoying this. 4 women have made it past kitesurfers so far. If Arona can join them, it will greatly improve her chances of moving on. 5'7", 130, good reach.
It's the second kite where we've seen ninjas have trouble. The arms start to get tired. Nice, hold it.
This is so taxing, Akbar.
Right here, load this up. Here it is, right here, you're there. Yeah.
Nice.
Big transfer here.
Get narrow, get deep.
Big hits.
Got it, fingertip save.
Ooh, that was a double save.
And she's through. Arona Spader in her second year, and she is soaking it all in.
I see you.
I think she's elated with her performance to this point. Can she get through this?
And you can see she's got her warrior tattoo, her warrior artwork on her hands.
Akbar just looking so much more confident than what we saw last year.
Well, sometimes you just need to get a little bit of that experience, get it out of you first.
Remaining calm, doing a good job getting power with the hips.
All right, here's the test. Here's the test right here.
Big reach.
Okay, she's got the long, straight arms. You know, she's got to go up for it. The longer she hangs.
No! the grab, but a huge improvement for Arona Spader. We'll have to wait and see if that's good enough to move on as one of our top 5 women. Up next, a 16-year-old rookie from Austin, Texas, Simeon Serrano. He's competing with his older sister, Salome, who runs next. They're going to take on the course this year to honor their dad.
2 years ago, my dad was in an explosion at an oil refinery in California. He was covered with third-degree burns.
His hard hat melted onto his head. He literally ran through fire. We didn't know if he would be alive when we got there.
I just remember being like really quiet, pondering like, what am I gonna do if like my dad's gone?
The next couple months, there were a lot of instances where when I said goodbye to my dad, I thought that might be the last time. His recovery took about 8 months, and during that time, he went through 20 surgeries.
He never should have survived. And he made it.
He's taken me to Ninja Warrior forever since I was like really young. Having my dad here watching me tonight means that I can fulfill a part of his dream as well as mine.
That looks crazy.
Oh my gosh, that is cool.
As a dad and as a parent, I couldn't be more proud of them and what they're accomplished.
My dad has shown me that nothing is impossible, so I'm coming for that buzzer.
And there's Jerome on the sideline cheering on his kids with the rest of the family.
Competing in front of their dad, what a special moment.
Well, Simeon said his dad really taught him that when bad things happen, you can make it worse with a bad attitude, or you can choose a positive mindset, and that's what this family's done. And they got to feel so good seeing their son out here on the second obstacle.
And what a great motivation to have their father on the sideline, a person who's overcome so much, the 20 surgeries and everything else that he had to go through to fight for his life. His kids, they have a big challenge in front of them right now.
He's just 16 years old, Akbar. Think of all he's endured watching his father battle back, and out here on the 4th obstacle in his rookie campaign, showing that Serrano family strength.
Nice, you got to figure it out. This is a big one. We're seeing a lot of ninjas so far tonight, not riding that bungee on that spool.
Little extra swing. And Akbar, I don't mind it. We're seeing a rookie make sure of the transfer.
Nice.
At 5'11", 140, he's got wingspan and he's light.
Yeah, he is bringing so much joy to his family.
Well, how appropriate they're on the kaleidoscope. No matter what you look at with the kaleidoscope, it always appears more beautiful. I think that's something the Serranos have learned how to do. But let's see if it's still looking pretty as he gets through this obstacle, Akbar.
You can see he's struggling a little bit. The kaleidoscope is moving. He's trying to get a little grip. Got it.
Well, he's relying on his youth, Akbar. You're right, not being terribly efficient. And those swings, that's still expending extra energy, long reaches.
Nice, 16 years old,
Akbar.
crushing it.
A lot of movement, though, side to side.
Big move.
Can he get the dismount?
He's got to get out of there. Nice.
Simeon Serrano.
Wow.
14 and a half feet away from hitting the buzzer.
And Dad is getting a chance to witness all of this.
Oh, my goodness. Just incredible. Simeon Serrano hits a buzzer with his father watching. Looking at your father's courage over the past couple years, what's the lesson you think your father has taught you that you carried with you on this course?
Wake up and just be the best person you can every day.
Well, Simeon, you did. I'll tell you what, why don't you go down and celebrate with your dad right now? You just got a buzzer. Akbar, what a display of courage. And I know as excited as Simeon is to hit that buzzer, his dad's got to be even happier. So let's update our leaderboard. Remember, the top 5 at the end of the night get a bye in the first round of the regional finals. Simeon's finish has him currently in the 6th position, and he's guaranteed to move on. Among the women, Bailey Beckstrand leads the way, but there are still many top ninjas to run. Up next, if you don't know him, your kids will. Ben Azelard's outrageous YouTube videos have earned him millions of followers. Now, he's ready to take on our course. when American Ninja Warrior returns. Welcome back to Vegas in our first night of the new American Ninja Warrior season. Minutes ago, it was an emotional moment as Simeon Serrano hit a buzzer. And while we were away, his sister Salome got her shot on the course. The 18-year-old from Texas looked like she might match her brother's performance.
She said, I am not going to let my little brother outdo me.
But on Kite Surfer, she lost her grip. Oh! Well, our next ninja is one of the biggest social media stars in the world. This is California's Ben Azelard. His outrageous videos on YouTube have earned him millions of devoted fans, and competing on Ninja Warrior is something he's been dreaming about for years.
I'm Ben, I'm a YouTuber.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel.
On YouTube, I have like 65 million subscribers. Across platforms, probably in like the 80 million range. We do a lot of adventurous stuff. This for me is all about just like making a childhood dream come true. Answering that question of, can I do American Ninja Warrior? I've shown that I have this agility, but also like it's never been all put together at once. So I think seeing me do this course is gonna be really cool because childhood me definitely thought I could. So I gotta find out. I think my followers are gonna be stoked to see me do this.
Let's go.
Watching Ben will be his girlfriend, Hannah, a social media star in her own right. She's on the sideline with other friends and family. He's had almost no ninja training. He's just gonna wing it and rely on his athleticism. Good start.
Click and subscribe right now because this is Roller Bags.
Well, this guy isn't just making videos. This guy is an incredible athlete, a skateboarder, does a lot of tricks there.
And you know Ben's gone through a lot of airports. Oh, wow! He knows how to get through roller bags.
That's how you want to dismount off that obstacle. And it's 6'1", 185. Ben Azelard, a big boy, coming up big on our course, and right through Diamond Dash. Akbar, smash that like button. No wonder this guy's got so many followers. Ben Azelard, a work of art here. Can he handle Kite Surfer?
Matt, Ben is here to not only show his athleticism, but also to prove that he's more than just a famous YouTuber.
He's 185, Akbar. That's a decent amount of weight. Watch this transfer.
And then he's gonna come
Can he get right up?
Ooh, he missed that opportunity to ride the momentum from the bungee up onto Kite Surfer.
And you can see Akbar, he's going up and down. He's not trying to get some front-to-back movement. And this is expending a lot of energy.
He's gonna lose that grip. Ooh,
good
now,
transfer.
Watch out for the tilt as he makes this transfer. If he doesn't make simultaneous contact, it can tilt on you and throw you off. Ooh.
Oh! Ben Azelard, tremendous run, but down on Kite Surfer.
Ben got off to a good start and sailed across the first three obstacles. Didn't have great technique on Kite Surfer and couldn't make the grab on the second kite. But an impressive run for this ninja rookie.
Ben, congratulations on your first run on the course.
Thank you.
Had you ever done any ninja training before?
Zero ninja training. Not even one day. I thought I was falling on obstacle number 1, but I passed it.
You look good out there. Round of applause. Well done. It was great to see you out here, and I hope we see you again soon. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you so much. I'll be back.
Absolutely. You heard it here first, guys. He'll be back.
Well, at the start of the night, we picked who we thought would be the fastest. My man John Mack's the only one to run so far, so he's got the time to beat. But Zuri, it's time for your choice.
Caden Lebsack is headed to the start line right now, and I just know he is going to get the job done tonight, guys.
Well, twice he's been last ninja standing, and at just 20 years old, he's already got 24 career buzzers. There's a big group on the sideline for Caden, including his parents and his girlfriend, former women's champion Katie Bone. We expect him to go fast, and if he's under a minute 10, he'll earn a shot at the Mega Wall. Well, Caden is really focused on his speed this year, but with speed, mistakes can happen. Zuri, your choice is looking pretty good, though.
This is a pretty smooth run so far. He's been focusing on explosiveness with his training this year. You can see that right now. You guys, I think he's going to bring it home.
Can he link the transfer? Oh, no! Extra swing!
That's where he needed to be smooth. That's going to cost him some time.
Well, that was 1 or 2 seconds right there. With these margins, he's going to have to make it up here on Kaleidoscope.
Well, and you don't want to rush Kaleidoscope. You want to be efficient.
It's easy to make a mistake here, and it's going to be close, but I don't know if he's going to beat John Mack for the fastest time.
Dury, I don't mean to tell you this on television, but you're wrong.
You know, it hurts to hear, Akbar.
But he's still going fast, though.
But he's still getting the job done.
Yes, he
He's headed
is.
to that buzzer.
Caden Lebsack. Well, Caden Lebsack, you continue to impress us. You didn't get the fastest time of the night, but you did earn a shot at the Mega Wall, brother. So head on down for a shot at $10,000.
Let's go, Caden.
All right, let's go.
Well, what about predictions here, Zuri? You think he's got it?
I've got faith. You know what? He's taking it to the top. Hit that buzzer, Lebsack.
Well, he tried the Mega Wall back in season 15 and came up short.
You got this.
We all think he's got it. Oh! Doesn't get the 10 grand, but he's almost assured of landing in the top 5 and getting a bye in the regional finals. Coming up, those are high heels, and Jesse Graff's gonna run the course in them, and the crowd's fired up to see it. That's next on American Ninja Warrior. Two more ninjas took on our course minutes ago. College student Emily Gardner, known as Big M, brought the big energy.
Matt, she is jumping for joy after every single obstacle.
A freshman at the University of Tampa, the 4-time Ninja veteran enjoyed every moment.
I see you. I see you.
Cheered on by her dad, who got her started in Ninja, the 18-year-old conquered Kaleidoscope and made it up the warp wall for her very first buzzer, where she paid tribute to her dad.
I love you so much, and I'm so grateful towards you for getting me into this sport. Dad, I love you.
I love you too. We all love you, honey. Great job.
Casey Boutier is a 4-time Olympic speed skater who now makes custom shoes for athletes, including Ninja Jesse Graff. Though the Colorado native wasn't always smooth, he did skate his way past the first 4 obstacles.
Woo! Oh, the shirt's off! The shirt's off!
But the 4-time Ninja veteran ran out of gas on Kaleidoscope.
That was amazing.
So now it's Jesse's turn, and Zuri's gonna get her started.
Guys, Jessie Graff's had lots of memorable moments on our course over the years, and she's about to add another one. Jessie is about to run the course in high heels.
In 2011, on a stunt job, we'd choreographed all these flips and kicks and spins, and then they hand me a pair of 4-inch heels. I went to the costume department and was like, hey, could you just cut off the heel and I'll walk on my toes and then I can pop up and down when I need to? And they looked at me like I was a lunatic. Much better. One day, I was rollerblading with Casey Boutier, a modern-day cobbler, and so I pitched this idea: how do we make a wedge that's more compressible, that goes completely flat, that has no potential of messing up your ankles, but that pops out instantly? And 6 months later, he'd created a solution. I can perform obstacles just as well in hero heels as I can in any standard ninja shoe. Tonight, I'm ready to put these hero heels to the ultimate test.
Matt, this is a first. This is pretty cool.
And the man who crafted those shoes, Casey Boutier, who just ran, is on the sideline along with a big group of Jesse's friends and her mom, Ginny. Well, a real test for these shoes right away on shrinking steps. You need good traction, and she gets through no problem. Well, she is looking stylish and smooth as ever. Wow. Pushes her body so hard, says she's up to 41 pull-ups.
Oh, that's more pull-ups than I can do.
And looking real smooth. Here's the test for the hero heels.
I like them heels.
Oh, come on. In addition to her heels, she's wearing a peacock feather skirt.
Well, peacock is the streaming home for Ninja.
Jessie.
Well, I hope there's a patent on those heels, man, because that is a pretty cool thing. Nice.
Well, it's been a strong night for the women, so Jessie needs to get through this obstacle if she wants to move on. It'd be the 11th time she's advanced past qualifying, more than any other woman.
Well, I can tell you right now, Jessie Graff looks like she's on the heel of another buzzer. Her 8th career buzzer with the handstand.
Well, Akbar, 2 women have already hit buzzers tonight, Bailey Beckstrand and Emily Gardner. Jessie's going to try to join them. It would be her 8th career buzzer. Well, just remarkable, Akbar. Surgically repaired shoulders.
Oh, really? I can't tell.
But her living room, her house, is a climbing ninja Odyssey gym. It's insane.
She literally eats and breathes ninja. Go into her house and you'll see.
Oh, look at this.
Obstacles everywhere.
Well, here it is, Jessie Graff. A little fall and her pose.
Wait a second, though, Matt. Warp wall. Warp wall in heels? Hey, Jessie. Warp wall in heels?
How will I do it?
I don't know. This is going to be a ninja milestone. The first person to ever run up a warped wall in high heels. There it is. There it is.
Jessie Graff does it.
Wow.
Jessie, your 8th buzzer. You do it in high heels. What's it like being out here competing against so many of these athletes who you inspired to get into the sport in the first place?
Oh my gosh, they inspire me so much now. It's like this sport has risen to a level that I never imagined would be possible. I'm so happy I get to be part of this sport.
A real-life superhero, Jessie Graff delivers again.
Coming up, Josiah Papel is one of the favorites to win it all. Can Akbar's pick for fastest time come through? He is next at American Ninja Warrior.
Welcome back to Vegas, where a couple of familiar faces hit the course while we were away. First, it was 6-time Ninja veteran Max Feinberg.
He's got a nice plan. He's got a vision.
The college student always features pink ribbons on his sideline to raise awareness for breast cancer. His mom is a breast cancer survivor.
Good job, Max Feinberg.
The 21-year-old has never failed to finish a qualifying course in his 5 previous seasons, and he kept his streak alive tonight. Then it was our old friend Cal Plahoros, who's now an actor whose stage name is Cal Tolentino.
And action.
When we first met Cal years ago on Ninja Junior, he was an undersized kid from Pennsylvania, but he's muscled up and moved to Hollywood to pursue a career in entertainment.
He's got the moves, he's got the look, he's got the physique. He's ready.
He looked like an action hero tonight, not just finishing the course, but doing it fast enough to earn a shot at the Mega Wall. Though he came up short on the 18.5-foot wall, he's one of our top 5 fastest finishers, so he'll get a bye in the regional finals. So we are down to our final runner, and it's 19-year-old Josiah Papel, and he's Akbar's pick to be the fastest of the night.
Matt, I've been a fan of Josiah since Ninja Junior.
Josiah putting the pressure on. Josiah Papel hits the buzzer.
Think about it. Reaches stage 4 in just his 2nd season. 20 career buzzers before he turned 20.
And Josiah Papel does it.
And he's been the fastest in qualifying the past 2 seasons.
Fastest time of the night.
He lost to RJ Roman in the round of 32 last year. That just means he's coming in determined.
I'm back in it to win. I really have that drive and that fire. I'm picturing myself as the champion.
His girlfriend, JoJo Grubasic, will be watching along with Josiah's dad, Frank, and other friends. His mom and siblings watching from back home in New Jersey. And as the final runner, Josiah knows what he needs to do. It has to be my guy, John Mack's time, with 1:04. Zuri Spick, Caden Lebsack sits in second place.
I have confidence in him. All right, let's go, Josiah. Make me look good.
And if he can finish in under 1:10, he'll get a shot at the Mega Wall. Well, he's just 19 years old, has 20 total buzzers. Just an insane start to his ninja career.
Josiah is blazing through this course right now.
What'd I tell you, though, Zuri? He's built for this course.
Tremendous balance. Oh, just as smooth as we've seen anyone here on Kite Surfer. Well, I love it, Akbar. He's going fast, but he's doing it efficiently.
Matt, that's what I like. He is picking this course apart.
Well, your pick is looking pretty good right now. 24 seconds still to go.
Matt, I picked him because I really believe in his talent. He's gonna probably do this in under a minute.
Josiah Papel, though.
Nice!
And look at that,
Under a minute, under a minute.
And
That's what I'm
Josiah
talking about.
has to reach for it.
Hey, good job, man.
And there it is, the big smile.
Hey, man, that was a double whammy for you, Josiah. You got the fastest time of the night, and you made me a winner because you were my pick tonight. Well done.
Let's go.
Well, actually, that's a triple whammy because you get a shot at the Mega Wall. You got it? Should I put my money on you?
It's been 1,096 days since I got the Mega Wall last.
Okay, wow.
Not that you're counting.
Right.
1,096 days since he last got it. That was back in 2022, but he's failed on his last 2 attempts. 4 other ninjas have tried the 18.5-foot wall tonight. None have been successful.
He wants it. There he is!
Oh, my. Well, 1,096 days, it was worth the wait. You just earned $10,000 courtesy of the Active Cash credit card from Wells Fargo. The Active Cash credit card earns unlimited 2% cash rewards on purchases. Terms apply.
Hey, today is your day. In fact, we're just gonna make this National Josiah Papel Day, huh? How about that?
I'll take it.
Well, impressive. 1,096 days, I'm sure it was worth the wait, but I know you got a goal, and that is to hit that buzzer at the end. You've just taken one step closer. Let's go celebrate with your friends and family, buddy.
Matt, what'd I tell you?
That was a good hit.
Today was a big day for Josiah Papel. He got the fastest time. He got the Mega Wall. I mean, this dude is balling out.
And he's moving on to the regional finals. He and all the other ninjas in the top 5 will have a bye in the first round. They'll go straight to the triple header, our 3-lane race course. We had 12 finishers in all, including Guam's Darren Perez and 16-year-old Simeon Serrano. Also advancing is Brian Beckstrand, so in 2 weeks, he'll get another chance to hit a buzzer with his daughter, Bailey, who sits atop the women's leaderboard. She's one of 3 female finishers, along with Jessie Graff and Emily Gardner. So that wraps it up for tonight's season premiere. For Akbar Bajabiamila and Zuri Hall, I'm Matt Eisman, and we'll see you right back here next week
An American Ninja Warrior.
What he said.
Yeah, that's my line.